Hi, my name is Adam, and I'm going to be demonstrating a help desk website that I created for a school district. However, there are some things I think you should know before you watch this video, so I do recommend reading this video's description before you continue. First, I'll show you what it looks like to submit a ticket using the help desk website. And this is what a teacher or administrator would do if they had a computer problem. First, I'll click on the Request Help button. Now let's say that I was a teacher named Bill Gates. I'll type in the first few letters of my email address, and you'll see that the rest gets suggested by the LDAP server. You'll notice also that the school has been pre-filled, and this is because of my IP address. So now I'll type in the location, choose a priority, and enter a description. And then I'll click the Submit button. And that's all there is to it. Now I'll show you the notification email that comes in whenever a ticket gets submitted. And here it is. There's a summary of the ticket right here and a link to the ticket. And I'll click that link. And you'll see that there's not much I can do with the ticket right now. And that's because I'm not logged in. So let me click on the Tech Login link on the left and log in as one of the help desk managers. And now I can do several things with this ticket. But for now, all I'm going to do is assign it to one of our student technicians, Bob Soap, and click on Update Ticket. And now I'll show you the ticket list page by clicking the View All Open Tickets link on the left. Now this is the ticket list page. It's our overview of the help desk, or what's currently on our plate. There's several things that I can do from this page. One thing I can do is change the priority of tickets. Now here's the ticket that just got submitted. I'm going to change its priority from standard to high. And you'll notice in the lower left corner where the current statistics are, when I change the priority, it will also change the number of high priority tickets. Here goes. Now I'll change it back to standard so you can see it again. Another thing I can do from this page is change the ticket assignments. I'll change this assignment from Bob Soap to Joe Soap. I can also change the ticket status. I'll change this one from new to ignore for now. And you'll notice that when I do that, the table row will turn gray. And this is so that the ticket doesn't distract us as we look through the ticket list. Now I'll change it back to new and the color will be restored. And I'll also change the technician back to Bob Soap. So that's the ticket list. And now I'll show you what it looks like to fill out a solution entry of the work order as one of the student technicians. I'll log in as Bob Soap. Click on the View Only My Tickets link on the left. Now here's that work order that just got submitted. I'll click on that. Now I will fill out a solution entry. And then I'll click on the Update Ticket button. And as it says at the top, an email was sent to Adam Taylor, and you should see that come in right now. Here it is. There's the email about the ticket update that just occurred. So now I'll go back into Firefox where I'm logged in as the help desk manager. I'll go into that ticket, and there's Bob Soap entry right there. And you'll notice that below the entry text there are 5 stars, and these stars are so that I can rate Bob Soap on how well he did. So I'll click on this star so that he's rated 5 stars, and I'll also comment on it. And click on Save. So that's that. Another thing I can do is rate Bob Soap or the other student technicians on their general performance. And this is how they did outside of the tickets, like their general attitude. And I'll rate him 5 stars for today. And also comment. Click on Save. And you'll notice that there's a pie chart at the bottom, which right now only consists of Bob Soap. It's the amount of time spent today. On that same note, let me click on the statistics link on the left, and you'll see there are several other pie charts about the tickets that are currently in the help desk. Now, let me show you a couple cool pages that I like on the help desk. First, I'll show you the live rankings page. Now this is a list of the student technicians, and it has their ranks and also how many experience points they each have. Now this number here is the number of experience points they've gained during the week, and this number is the number of experience points they've gained during the day. And I'll show you how that looks when it changes. So I'll switch back to Safari, where I'm logged in as Bob Soap. Let me refresh the page so that you can see the rating and the comment. So now I'm going to modify the ticket, the solution entry. I'll change the time to, let's say, 2 hours. And then click on Save Changes, switch back to Firefox. And in just a moment, there it is. You'll see that Bob Soap went up because he gained more experience points overall than this technician. Also, you'll notice that these two numbers here are underlined, and that's because Bob Soap is doing the best in both of those categories, the total number of experience points during the week and during the day. So that's the live rankings page, and it's actually proven to be very successful in motivating the students to work hard. So now I'll show you the other page there, the live update page, and this is another one that I really like. This one shows a general overview of the help desk, and it changes as things happen. So for example, if a ticket is submitted or closed or reopened, or if a ticket assignment changes, all that appears on this page. So to show you what I mean, let me open a new tab and then create another ticket, and I will do it under Bill Gates again. And I'll choose a school, and this school is not pre-filled because I'm logged in as a technician, and we often fill out work orders for other schools, and so we like to leave that blank. So location, priority, this time I'm just going to write testing for the description and submit. Switch back to the live update page, and in just a moment you should see that it notifies us of the new ticket that was just submitted, and there it is. Now, let me go back to the View All Open Tickets page, and I will click on a few of these tickets and change the assignment. I'll change it to, let's say, John Doe. Click on Go, and that should appear on this page as well. And there they are. So that's the live update page. Another thing I'd like to point out about the Help Desk website is that although it relies heavily on JavaScript, it actually gracefully degrades if you have JavaScript disabled. And let me show you what I mean. I'm going to disable JavaScript and refresh the page. Now let me change the rating to 4 stars, let's say. I'll click on that, and you'll see that that still functions, and I can change the comment as well. Click on Submit. So as you can see, it still functions just fine, even with JavaScript disabled. And that's one thing I really like about the Help Desk website. Now, the last thing that I'll show you is that the Help Desk is optimized for mobile devices as well. So you'll see here, if I click on View Open, here are the tickets. And it looks very nice on this mobile device. I'll go inside of one so you can see it. And there's that entry that we entered earlier. So that's the Help Desk website. I hope you liked it, and if you have any questions, feel free to email me or comment on this video. Thank you very much for watching.